If there is one Grand Summoners character that I am still mad I got from either a free or a paid summon, that character should be none other than Makoto Shishio. This guy has been the bane of my existence since I summoned him from both a paid summon and from the ticket video. But I said I will showcase all the characters I get, or at least I will try to, and Makoto is no exception. Makoto's main thing is that he wants to stay on fire all the time to utilize his passives, which make Makoto deal more damage whenever he's burning and he's at low HP. And he also has passive argent for all fire allies, which gets even stronger when Makoto himself is the leader. Now, in order to make use of Makoto's extra damage, we will have to use both our True Art and Super Art. The True Art will consume 25% of Makoto's max HP and will reduce the enemy's DR, and his Super Art will burn the enemy and himself, and will also increase all fire allies damage by 200% for 20 seconds. This guy definitely has his uses, especially since that passive Argen isn't typed to any group of Argen and can work with literally any Argener in the game, such as Sanraku, Orgoth-Fen, and Valentine's Persilla, all of which are from different Argent groups. You don't see Makoto's Argent buff, but it's there passively. Now for slots, Makoto has a 5-star physical, a 5-star magic, and a 4-star support, which are honestly quite versatile. For the 5-star physical, you wanna get this monster weapon, mainly because of that passive Argent he gives to him. Having this on Shishio, and if you have him as the leader, he will get 8 arts per second, which is unreal. If you don't have that, then I would highly recommend something like Griff to eat Makoto's HP slowly but surely. For the 5-star magic, you can use either one of the classics, Alma's Hat and Rin's outfit mainly. I wouldn't really recommend through Exit Zex since you wanna keep this guy on low HP, and Exit Zex doesn't really help with that. Alternatively, you can use Sweet Snow Priscilla to reduce the enemy's DR, and Shishio's Kimono if you're new king. Lastly, for the 4-star support, either something with AoE Argent such as Kion or Ilya Saber Dress, or Hellshaft if you want to reduce Makoto's HP while increasing his own damage passively. Finally, for crests, Attack Up, Art Gauge Up, and Promise of General Good can be really good on him. Okay, and the first battle that I want to try Makoto on is none other than the battle against Roy on chapter 29, I think this is. Yeah, we will pop up with everything in the beginning, just to make sure we get as much battle there as possible. Then we will try to activate Kirisama's Super Art and then his third eye to start reducing dips, which means getting some more damage. Let's get also that running. Oh, that was actually quite insane. I don't know if I want to keep as well as Super Art for this threshold on the middle, because we have to break this guy in order to damage him afterwards. But I guess we will see later down the road. Yeah, so far it's going pretty decent. He still has the DR debuff, which means we can just do that and some of that. Oh, that was actually frame perfect. Good lord. Okay, we will keep him a little bit alive now. I really wish I had something to cure Kirisama's freeze right now, but I don't, sadly. I mean, I do have this, and I'm pretty sure this will come off cooldown now. Yeah, now we're just popping off, we're chilling. And yeah, that should be good actually. Yeah, I think that's perfect actually. I don't think Makoto will deal the most damage here, but that was still like a really nice way to utilize both Makoto's passives, because look at him, he stayed at 1 HP the majority of the fight. And yeah, I am really excited to see who dealt the most damage actually. Oh, there we go, Makoto with 17 million damage, and of course Hazel is short behind of him at almost 14 million. But yeah, this will be the showcase of Makoto. I know we didn't show him in a lot of content like I did with Sagara, the other guy. But I think they should conclude like what he does on paper. And yeah, he could be better in my opinion, but I think he's still like a really nice character. Of course, he's replaceable if you have like Samurai Rish or Sanraku. But yeah, I think that will be all for me. Thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to drop a like, comment on your thoughts, and hey, if you're new here, why not subscribe with a bell on to never miss a video just like this one right here. Once again, I want to thank you all so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy, And I will of course see you next time.